Internet today, I'm not mad, just disappointed. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. So someone asked me to talk about the channel Internet Today, so I looked them up, made my research, and in case you may not know, Internet Today is a channel consisting of guys who, just like Mr. Troll, deliver updates. The main difference is that those guys do not have as much personality. At least they don't have anymore. A lot of their content nowadays, as you may notice, is far left on the political spectrum, which is a trend many YouTubers nowadays are hopping on. And today I will talk about several of those YouTubers, and I will explain why this trend is horrible. Let's start with Hunter Avallone, or as I like to call him, Hunter will probably die alone. Once upon a time, he used to be a strict conservative who uploaded videos onto YouTube where he preached all his conservative views. Not everyone agreed with him, but he had a following of people who did support him. But then, something happened. Hunter Avallone lost his virginity to a woman who was a liberal, and Hunter became a liberal just to get inside her pants, and he ended up alienating his conservative fan base. Now, I don't know how true all of this really is. I was obviously joking, but you know, Hunter switched to become a liberal coincidentally during the time he met his, at that time, significant other, Carissa, and they both became parents. So I'm sensing some simping behavior right there, you know? But Hunter was not the only one to do this. Like I previously said, Internet Today are nowadays mostly just posting videos on Republicans bad blah blah blah, but they used to have more of a variety of topics they talked about back in the day. There is a word in English that describes all of the people, a word I did not always know existed, maybe because English is not my first language, but this word is known as grifters. Basically, a grifter is someone who voices opinions. However, those opinions are not their own. They are the opinions of the majority of people. They are the opinions that get you the most views, the most likes, and basically the most clout. This is why those people do it. They just vomit out opinions that most people agree on, just to get all the fame and fortune. However, just because most people agree on those opinions does not mean those grifters themselves agree on them, or at very least believe in the opinions they preach. For example, if Hassan Piker claims the rich people should give money to the poor, then how come he, a rich person, has not given a single cent to the poor? Exactly. Also, he claims to be an anti-capitalist, but he's also a Twitch streamer. In case you did not know this, Twitch is owned by Amazon, which is owned by Jeff Bezos, who is the real-life version of Mr. Krabs.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-chingery. Money, oh money, how I love thee. Cha-ching, cha-chong, cha-changaroo. From pennies to dollars, any amount will do.
So, in other words, this anti-capitalist is streaming on a platform owned by a capitalist. You cannot be an anti-capitalist and a Twitch streamer at the same time. That's like being a vegan and a butcher at the same time. It immediately makes you a hypocrite. I will give Sneeko A person whom all those leftists like to criticize, credit where credit is due. He believes in what he preaches. Sure, you may argue that the things he believes in are horrible and fundamentally broken, but I do respect him for not being afraid of saying the things he is passionate about. I mean, he got banned on YouTube, but he chose to go onto Rumble and continue preaching in what he believes. Basically, he has a personality.
Wake up! Come back to reality! Get off of TikTok! Get off of Instagram! You're so stupid! You are so stupid!
Which is something the leftist grifters do not have. When was the last time you saw Noah Samson show a shred of a human character? Can you describe Noah Samson as a person? Exactly. He is nothing more than a machine that panders to the majority of the people. Now, I do want to make things clear. If you are someone who genuinely believes in the politically left stuff, and you unironically would call yourself a leftist, then I have nothing against you. I don't care if you are a leftist, rightist, uppist, downist, centrist, or whatever, as long as you stand behind your own opinions, and you can preach your opinions from your own heart. When Hunter was a conservative, he had much more personality than he now has as a liberal. Now he's just your typical soy boy, and that's all he's gonna be remembered for. And the same goes for internet today, and all of the grifters. The problem is not that they are on the left side of the political spectrum. The problem is that they only are there to appeal to the masses, and they are devoid of personality at best, and absolute hypocrites at worst. And I understand. They do it because this is the most effective way to earn as much money as possible online. However, it is really sad how those people clearly value money over entertainment, and they literally sell their soul and all the personality for all of this. And more people are waking up and realizing how soulless those content creators really have become.